Are you a victim of laziness and you realize after hours that you have wasted a lot of time? Your desire of becoming a disciplined person can be fulfilled just by getting out of your comfort zone and following some simple steps. Today I am going to tell you the most easy yet efficient way to become disciplined. The best and the most powerful thing for a man to become disciplined is to use his willpower. If you just depend on your willpower, then you will not have to get motivated to do things. But how to be the master of your willpower and train it not to be dependent on anything else like getting motivation from someone else? There are a lot of ways to do so, so let's check them one by one. The first thing you need to do is to change the way you look at yourself. First, you have to understand the way your mind works. The things that happen in your life depend upon your thoughts. You will have to train your mind and body to develop a certain habit. For example, if you are addicted to something like watching movies and series all the time and you want to leave this habit because you waste a lot of your precious time, then you will have to leave this habit for sure. Try for 1 week and then 1 month. There will be a time when you will no longer be able to resist it. You will want to waste your time as badly as you were doing before. But that's the time you will decide your future behavior. Now train your mind not to go back to those days and replace that habit with something useful that will help you in achieving something purposeful in life. This is all a game of mind, and you have to win this mental battle between what you want and what is necessary to do. The more you will play the game, the more your discipline will get stronger. This is a rule that whatever you think, reality presents you in the exact same way. So why not be disciplined and catch some great things from reality? So, it means that whatever you are thinking about yourself is going to make or break your willpower. If you think that you can do it, then definitely you are going to do it. So, even if your heart is not allowing you, fake poor thoughts about yourself about achieving something until you master it. The second part that will change you is the words that you say about yourself. Words are very powerful whether you believe it or not. Whatever you say, your brain accepts the fact and makes you do things accordingly. Want to change reality? Change your words and see the miracles. So, if you are saying bad things about yourself, then in reality you are cursing yourself and not helping yourself in any case. For example, if you are a lazy person who cannot get up early in the morning, you shouldn't say that I am trying to get up early daily and I am getting rid of my laziness, but you should say that I am an early bird and wakes up early in the morning. The first part of the phrase depicts that your laziness is stronger than your willingness to overcome it, but the second part tells that your willpower is stronger than your bad habit. Eventually, you will start doing what you are thinking after a certain period of time. So, start replacing the weaker words with the more powerful ones, and that's how you are going to achieve your goal of being disciplined. The second way of making your willpower stronger is by dividing your tasks into small sections. It's all about sending some positive messages to your brain to complete your task. Let's take the example of your assignments from university or tasks in the office. Instead of thinking that you have very less time to do all of this and becoming impatient, you can tell your mind that you just need to do that much work in this hour and that's it. No need to think of the whole day at a time. Once the work of that specific hour is done, your brain will feel a rewarding power and you just need to set the amount of tasks for the next hour and just focus on that. Nothing else. Isn't it cool to do that? Also, you can set the time for relaxing in between and doing nothing at all in that time. That's how you will perform your tasks efficiently instead of doing them wrong in a panic. Or if you are going to read a book, you can divide the pages and set the time for a couple of pages at a time. After that, read the required pages at a specific time and then take a break. Make yourself do one thing at a time with focus. You will become disciplined eventually. So, now we will move to the method of making your willpower stronger naturally. Be confident. But how does being confident help you in making your willpower stronger? If you are confident in a certain task, you will do it easily even if you have no motivation to do it at all. Make realistic plans and stick to them. For example, if you have an upcoming test and you have to read 3 books for that. Instead of thinking like you will do a book a week and after 3 weeks you have an exam, then that's the wrong approach. You should divide the time and read 3 books in chunks so that you are confident enough to cover all the parts of the exams together and practice them. You are building your own confidence in making the right decisions. So, be confident and go for it. The last but not the least method of making your willpower stronger is changing the way you think about your willpower itself. Sometimes men think that their willpower gets weaker just like the laptop's battery with passing time. It is true that you get tired at certain times of the day physically, but your mental willpower is stronger than you think it is. You must think of your willpower as strong as it should be to get out of your comfort zone and achieve great things. If you give yourself 1 day to write an assignment, you will write in that time, but if you will wait for the deadline, then you will surely do it on the last day. Everything in your life starts with your mind and ends with it. You will get what you think in the exact same way.